Hi, this is Jeanie, and we're on our way to Staples Center for home game 3, game 5 of the series, and a lot of people would like to talk about this as the closeout game. Let's see what Phil Jackson has to say about it. Hi, Phil.
Hi, Jeanie.
So tell us about the closeout game. What's the mentality? How is it different than the other games?
Well, it depends upon if it's a 3-3 tie going into a game or it's 3-1 or 3-2, like we have a 3-1 lead. And a lot of times teams let up. And there's been a number of times when, over the years in LA, we have not been able to close out these type of games. And it's been a little bit disturbing because these are the critical games, real critical for teams to have to close them out because you want to eliminate as many games as possible. Playoffs are rammed with injuries. We had one on Saturday night to Luke Walton. Trevor Rees also sprained his ankle, but Luke's is a little bit of a tear or torn ligament. So you really want to be careful that those things don't happen. Guys are playing twice as hard, or not twice as hard, but half again as hard as they can during the regular season because it's just the anxiety and necessity of winning. So, closeout game tonight. It's a home game. Our fans will be there. We hope that we have the necessary energy to do it.
Do you feel any pressure to keep up with the Jameses? And I mean LeBron James and they...
Cleveland Cavaliers?
Yeah.
Not really. I mean, that's in a different bracket. If someone is in our bracket, the 4 or 5 teams, Houston and Portland, are in our bracket. They're 3-1. With Houston having the closeout game in Portland. We want to stay ahead of them so that, they're going to be the team that's not as well rested in a series when we come up against them or not as well prepared.
Are you changing anything in the starting lineup tonight?
I'll probably go with the same lineup, which put, Andrew Bynum on the bench, in favor of a more mobile perimeter defending team, which, included a guy like Okur, who's a 44% three-point shooter, 5th best in the league. And, a lot of people said, oh, well, you're going to have Powell guard Okur, but that's not the way at all. It's Lamar that guards Okur, and because he's quicker and more mobile on the outside, and Powell would then go up against Boozer, which is, not an easy matchup for him because of Boozer's strength, but he's done a good job in the last game.
Who will pick up the Luke Walton minutes if Luke's not playing tonight? Wow, that was a close one.
Yeah, it was, wasn't it?
No, he wasn't looking at you, so we're good now.
I think Adam Morrison will dress in Luke's place, but more than likely, Kobe will slide down into a forward position, and Sasha Vujacic will come in and play that off-guard position, which makes us a little bit less... not as big, but a little more outside shooting conscious than we would be if Luke was in there.
Great. Well, good luck tonight, and we'll talk to you later.
Thanks, Jeanie. Buzz.
It's all good. Just don't touch it. Okay. Johnny Mac, you're here. You're a champion. Who's your favorite Lakers player?
Well, I'm a lefty. My favorite Laker is Lamar Odom.
Yes.
He does the dirty work. He's like the bass player in the band. And he's having an incredible game. He's doing it all. So we gotta keep him.
We love you, Johnny.
Congratulations, Phil. Second round. Now what?
There's a stat on the stat sheet. It said, tonight Phil Jackson tied for the most playoffs games ever coached in the NBA.
Wow.
And, I had no idea. I have no idea what that even means.
It means you've coached a lot of games.
Yeah, and it also means that, think about all these guys that have coached all these years. Don Nelson and,
Yeah.
Lenny Wilkins and
Even Jerry Sloan.
Jerry Sloan's, coached, I don't know, 1,400 games or something, 1,500 games. So anyway, it was something that I noticed. But, this is a game that, we really ran out and had a wonderful, third quarter. It was fun. And, I could rest, the starters and let the second unit play, some of the fourth quarter. It looked like for a second, well, they're going to carry it. Utah put in some of their second unit guys. They didn't have Williams and Boozer in, and they just ran right through us. They just came roaring right back.
They didn't quit.
Yeah.
They did not quit.
So they chopped off about 16 points off the lead, and got the starters back out there, and they played hard, and they won the game. Lamar played great tonight, and Trevor played good tonight. So it was a good win for us, but it had a little bit of a taste that wasn't as fresh or as sweet as if we won the game and carried the day kind of. So it was a warning kind of sign for the team, and we're happy to have moved on to the next round.
Is there practice tomorrow?
Now we're having a day off.
Really? Nice. Good for you.
Yeah, I'll go in, but the players will have a day off.
There are no days off for coaches, are there?
Swinging around over there.
What do we got there? Oh, we get to see you twice. Oh, there's Kobe.
Oh, yeah. So we have ESPN on. We're watching what might be the next round and when that timetable would happen. I guess ESPN won't have it. But
there was a really lopsided game tonight in New Orleans with the Nuggets and the Hornets. When you see a score like that, there has to be something more going on than meets the eye. Is it just everybody's off in one night? I guess it kind of brought back memories of our Game 6 against Boston last year where nothing went right.
It got so personal, this game did, that it's been such a physical contest. They've just been beating each other up physically. And, there are flagrant fouls and technical fouls, and, Denver's a very, very physical team, and if you don't really stay on them and kind of squelch them, they can really intimidate you. They have intimidating players. So it was quite a shellacking, and now they can go home and finish this off in 5 games. But we'll see. Chris Paul was had 35 points the other night. He had when I was watching third quarter, he had 2 points at that time. So they really stifled him. He ended up with 4 points tonight as a basketball player. That's almost impossible. He's been a 20 and 10 guy all year.
Yeah. Well, that's certainly something interesting to note.
Yeah. So you have fun at the game tonight?
Yes, I had fun. It's always nice to win, and the crowd was great. I don't know if you saw any of the celebrities, but it was quite a turnout between Leonardo DiCaprio, Tobey Maguire, Dustin Hoffman, Sean Puffy Combs. It was like nothing I'd seen in a long time, so it was kind of fun. And of course, Jack Nicholson. All right.
All right,
have a great day off tomorrow.
Yeah, be good to rest these guys.